everybody. Thanks again for joining me on another ingredient throwdown. Time of the week, we are just getting together to go over a Plexus product one by one till we've gone through that whole line. And what we're doing is we're throwing down ingredients. We are not spending a lot of time going over the nitty-gritty and all the sciencey stuff. We're looking at big picture benefits of the Plexus products. All right, so today we're talking about Plexus Greens. And if you are not on board with the greens yet, we are gonna talk about why you should be. But as always, I'm always gonna start out with the did you know? So my first did you know? Did you know that US dietary guidelines indicate that adults should be getting in 2.5 cups of vegetables every day and 2 cups of fruit every day? But it just so happens only 9% of Americans are getting in that recommended amount of vegetables and only 12% are getting in the recommended amount of fruits. And the next did you know that when we look at a fruit or a vegetable and see those vibrant, rich abundance in colors, that has to do with the phytonutrients in that fruit or vegetable. And that's really a big deal because why? Why? Because gut health is such a big deal, you guys. If there's anything I'd love to hear you repeat after me, that is it. So with that being said, eating a diet high and rich in these vegetables and fruits with the dense, vibrant colors is super beneficial for our health. And the next did you know that only 15% of our kiddos are getting in the recommended fruits and vegetables that they ought to on a daily basis? And I wonder why that is, right? Little Johnny's not asking for a plate of broccoli mixed with kale and maybe some spinach mixed in with it. Do you see where I'm going? It's important from even childhood on up to be getting these phytonutrients in. And my last did you know that the fermentation process of fruits and vegetables often increases those phytonutrient and antioxidant properties in those fruits and vegetables? Because these nutrients produced by this food fermenting bacteria help support a healthy gut and help support a healthy microbiome. All right, let's move on to what's in this. What's in this stuff that makes it so superior to other products on the market? And I'm gonna say it every week, Plexus does it better. So the obvious one, yes, fermented fruits and vegetables. So yes, because that fermentation increases the antioxidant and the nutritional properties of that food. Second, insoluble oat fiber. And fiber we know is important in our diets because it helps cleanse our GI tract all the way out. And that is a big deal. So yes, it helps to eliminate waste in our bodies. And the third thing, we've got powerful kombucha and green tea. And that is a big deal because they are potent antioxidants, which of course are cell protective. All right, time to move on to benefits. Here is where I want you to tune in and really listen up on the big picture benefits of the greens. Well, first of all, we've got a clean green vitality booster. It is a super food. And of course, because of that oat fiber in there, we are supporting a healthy digestion. And like we have said before, we've got these antioxidants, these phytonutrients. The fermentation process just makes this even more potent and even better for our bodies, enhancing these antioxidants and filling in nutritional gaps in our diet. And of course, all of this does what? It supports a healthy gut microbiome. And I'm gonna say it again because why? Because gut health is such a big deal. Well, I'm sure this might be leading to some questions, so let's see if we can hit on that. So the first one, greens are not a new thing in the marketplace, right? So what makes this superior to the others on the market? Well, I think first and foremost, this thing tastes amazing. It does not smell like grass clippings. It does not smell like a compost pile. It is a garden berry flavor and it is delicious. We've got 15 calories per serving. It is gluten-free, it is vegan, it is non-GMO. There are no artificial colors or sweeteners. There are 0 preservatives and there is 0 caffeine. All of these things obviously enhancing the probability that you're gonna use it. Well, that sounds pretty good. I'm on board with that, a clean product. But how about this? Am I gonna feel any different after I use the greens? That is a valid question, and the answer is yes. Studies are suggesting yes, you do feel better after you use the greens, both mentally and emotionally, and all without a sugar crash like other products that are high in the juices. All right, that makes sense, but here's another question. So can this like replace my fruits and vegetables in my diet? Valid question. No, this is not meant to replace the fruits and vegetables in our diet. This is meant to supplement the fruits and vegetables in our diet because the fruits and vegetables we're getting in our diet are not as nutritionally packed as they were generations before us. The soils are depleted. We are not getting the nutritional load in our produce, and that is why it's important to supplement. And another reason it does not replace them is that chances are you may not be eating the fruits and vegetables in those dark color varieties, which are really where these antioxidant and these phytonutrients are rich and dense. Okay, I kind of figured that's what you would say, but it totally makes sense. So my last question then. I'm already using the Plexus products. Now to get these greens in, can I like mix them in some of my other powdered Plexus products? Great question, and absolutely yes. Once again, Plexus has done it right. They have made all of their powdered drink items made to go together, made to taste wonderful together. So you can make mocktail after mocktail all day long. That flavor profile is put in there for a reason. It mixes and blends well with the other Plexus products, giving you a better chance of getting this in every day because it's convenient. All right, time to move on to dosing because I just can't get away from dosing. So the Plexus greens come in a tub like this, all right? So when you open it up, it is obviously a powder and it comes with a scoop. So we use 1 scoop a day. And again, you can mix this in anything you want. You can put this in your lean, your slim, your hydrate, your active. You can put this in a green smoothie. You can put this in a regular smoothie. It has a wonderful fruit flavor and it is just plain delicious. So anyone who is 4 years of age or older can be using this, and it's 1 serving a day, 1 scoop a day. All right, let's move on to precautions. There aren't any. This fermented blend of fruits and vegetables comes with no precautions. You are golden. All right, you guys, that's all I've got on the greens and my plug for getting this in your Plexus routine. So thanks for hanging with me till the very end. And if you are not on this Plexus train and have no idea what I am talking about, I'm gonna list in that description box my link. Get on there, nose around, ask me some questions. Curiosity is gonna get you on this train every time. And as always, I'm gonna list some links in the description box of previous videos I've done on the Plexus line. So get on there as well. Learn a little bit more about gut health because why? Because gut health is a big, big deal. I'm also gonna include a playlist up here of the ingredient throwdown. So if you're enjoying this type of content, you can find it on every other product out there. And you might wanna join me here again next week because we just might be going over another Plexus product. But in the meantime, cheers to your health and happiness.